Hi everybody, it's time for your Farm and Ranch news. Well, the USDA still doesn't have a sign-up date for us in regards to the Coronavirus Food Assistance Program for farmers and ranchers, but FSA offices, they say, will start training for enrollment very soon. Now, the USDA can't provide full details on the $16 billion aid package until the final rule is approved by the White House Office of Management and Budget. During a webinar on Thursday, Bill Beam, FSA's Deputy Administrator for Farm Programs, highlighted several forms that producers will have to complete, though, to receive payments.
As part of determining eligibility and calculating and processing payments, our form will ask you for contact information, personal information, including your tax ID number, farming operation structure, adjusted gross income to ensure eligibility, and direct deposit information.
Now, the USDA first announced back on April 17th that it was releasing a $16 billion direct aid package to producers from funds provided in the CARES Act. The aid package is expected to provide $9.6 billion to livestock producers, $3.9 billion to commodity crop growers, $2.1 billion for fruit and vegetable growers, and another $500 million to farmers who grow other various niche products. In the meantime, producers can see the very latest details at farmers.gov/CFAP. Well, stay with us. We'll have some more ag news right after this. COVID-19 pandemic. The Montana Farmers Union is pleased to partner with Farmers Union Enterprise to donate 30,000 pounds of pork ribs to the Montana Food Bank Network in Missoula. I talked with MFU President Walter Schweitzer from his ranch near Geyser about how this donation idea came to be.
Well, you know what happened, Russell, is that I had a bunch of members. We were getting together and we were going to donate pigs and cows to our food bank. But we couldn't find any place to process them. You know, the custom processors that butcher my own cattle for me to eat, they can't butcher for the food bank. And I couldn't get scheduled to process it. And I'm worried because our food banks are running out of protein. And so I reached out to our partners, Farmers Union Enterprise, and talked to them about it. You know, we own a large slaughter facility in Esterville, Iowa, that slaughters about 1,500 hogs a day. And I suggested, you know, we should donate some of that pork to our food banks. And after a lot of discussion, they agreed. And so we're donating a semi-load of pork to the food banks of Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. And it's going to show up here in Montana on Monday.
And Walter says, all told, Farmers Union Enterprises has donated 150,000 pounds of pork ribs to various food banks in 5 states that it supports. And again, they'll be donating that 30,000 pounds of pork ribs to the Montana Food Bank Network in Missoula Monday morning around 10 a.m. Well, that's a look at your Farm and Ranch news. Have a great day.